Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another Beta Brand Live celebrating the brand new drop. It's the ultraviolet in this gorgeous color that we call Meryl, named after the GOAT herself, Meryl Streep. That's right, we have so many looks and crannies to go about with all of your favorite Meryl movie themes and just so many different looks today. But most of all, we are going to enjoy our last two shows here at Beta Brand today and tomorrow. I'm here with the lovely Katie, who's also matching twinsies with me. So let's say hi to Katie.
Hey there, Jessica, and all you beta babes out there. I'm so glad to be here today. It is our second to last show, so we're very, very sad, honestly, but we're gonna make it a good one. We're gonna have a great day tomorrow, which will be our last day. We are talking about a beautiful dress called the Meryl dress, and when you think of Meryl, you probably say Meryl Streep. She's a GOAT of all times, right? She is a GOAT, and so is this dress. This dress I call the Meryl Sweep. Yes, the Meryl Sweep. Because when you put this on, you will sweep into the grocery store. You will sweep into the bar. You'll be sweeping into a dinner reservation. It is just that fine, that fabulous. We call this a fit and flare dress. We're going to talk about why this is important for your wardrobe, why the ultraviolet color. We keep bringing that back because we love it and we know you do. Also on today's show, we're going to have, of course, a chat winner, so you want to make sure to get into that chat, say hello. We are going to be doing color comps because we bring a lot of purple in. I know Team Purple loves that, but we want to show you how this color looks different from our other purples. We have polls. You're going to style us up. It's going to be the same show, but better, because we are celebrating this beautiful dress today. And we're going to go on to the chat too and make sure that we're chatting with all of you. And I did also quickly want to introduce our team, our fabulous team here, our production team. We got Heather. Woo! Woohoo! We got Goose. Woo! And we have our lovely and talented Alicia in the back, always helping us out on these shows and helping us style up our outfits. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to pass it on over to Jess, and she's going to talk about that lovely dress.
All right, but before we get to this dress, let's go ahead and move over to the chat and see who's here. Now, for those of you that are just joining us, maybe it's your first time, you're wondering what's going on here. I don't understand. Yes, this is a live shopping experience where we show you what we just dropped and how to style it. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat, or maybe you just want to say hi to us, or maybe you want to share something funny that happened over your week so far, whatever it is, go ahead and put it in our chat and we'll go ahead and give you a little shout out, starting with, we have, Lisa's here. Big hello to Lisa, one of our hosts. She'll be here tomorrow for our last show. Sandy saying, I'm so excited for a purple dress. And Heather saying, go Team Purple. Lonnie, good morning. Happy Thursday to you as well. Whitney saying, I can't wait to see this look live. She has photos left and she's having some feelings about our last two shows. We are all there with you. Okay, Stephanie saying, I bought the Knot Jersey dress and now having to see the product page, I might need to buy the Meryl dress as well. Good for you, Steph. And Liz is saying, hey, I can't believe there's only 2 shows left, so enjoy it. Come here with us. We want to celebrate with you. Tracy saying a big hello. Hello to Rachel. Happy Thursday with a fun, fabulous dress drop. And Kelsey's here and saying, oh no, now that I've seen the dress on Jessica, that's me. I need it too. Yes, let's be twins, sister. We have Lillian saying, good morning, loving the dress, loving the sweep. Rachel's here saying, ultraviolet. Wow, so pretty. Yes, we love this gorgeous color that we call ultraviolet. Hello to Cheryl, Kelsey, and Kelsey. Everyone is talking about the ultraviolet. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and get in the nooks and cranny as to why we love this dress. As you can see, it is a 4-way stretch, so nice stretch all around. We do have a nice hidden pocket here. So in case you wanted to just go hands-free, grocery store, maybe you're running an errand, maybe you're going to a meeting and all you need is your phone, no problemo. Here we go. Here's a big iPhone. Pop it in right there. And it's still giving you a nice sweep all the way across. And again, we are dealing with this bamboo fabric, so it is a 4-way stretch, so comfortable, nice and easy to wear with just about anything. Just a reminder that we do live styling here with Alicia, so if you do have questions, maybe you have an idea about how you want to style this dress, feel free to put it in the chat and we'll go ahead and style something just for you. All right, lightweight, soft bamboo fabric is what we're talking about here. It is moisture wicking, odor resistance, and also it's a 42-inch on the sleeve. And we have, as I mentioned earlier, the discreet pocket on the side, flattering, gathering around the waist, so it gives you this beautiful shape, nice and cinched in and flared. And of course, it is machine washable. Don't we love that? Don't you love that, Katie?
I love it.
All of our items here at Beta Brand are machine washable, so just put it in machine cold and then lay it flat to dry. All right, coming back into our chat. So many folks are here, so a big hello to everyone. Heather is saying, I love this dress, and Bernadette is saying, fun and twirly. Anita is here, says, hi babes, and Monica saying, when I grow up, I want to look and move and pose like Jess. And let's see, Robbie's here is asking, does this pocket fit a mini iPad? And I'm reading it because that's my boyfriend, so.
You know what's funny? I was like, this guy, Robbie is like, Jessica looks so beautiful. And I've been watching him thinking, is this a creeper that I'm gonna have to block in a minute?
No, that's not him.
Hi, Robbie, we love you.
Yes, we do, I do too. No, my family's here and my friends should be here and my boyfriend's here. So, hey baby, thanks for being here. Okay, going back, Sandy's saying, I like the sleeve length on this one. And I do too, it goes right just above the elbow as you can see. And again, it is a 4-way stretch. So for anyone that is a little sensitive on their arms, I know I can be as well. It is nice and roomy, yes? So I love when dresses are nice and tight around the arms, but still a good fit with that flexibility of having some stretch. Okay, I believe I have a poll that's dropping soon, but we want to hear.
I got distracted by your boyfriend.
It's all your fault. Is it okay if I pass it to Katie? Let's see how she feels about the dress.
Give me a second. Let me drop that poll so
Okay.
they can answer.
No.
You know, sometimes if they're watching on their phone, the poll covers up the whole screen, and I want to make sure that when we pass over to Katie, they get to see her full beauty. So everybody,
Yes.
please vote which Meryl Streep look should inspire Jessica's next outfit.
Now we have these two gorgeous looks on Meryl, the paint splatter dress or the blazer. So maybe there's something that's similar to what you would want to see at home. So feel free to pick. We are giving it a couple more minutes here, and Candace is also here and says she's a bit late, but says hello to everybody. Anita is asking if it's asymmetrical hemline. Let me just stand straight because I don't think I was standing straight, but it
No.
is like, it's not, it's nice and fitted all across, and I think it's just like all the rouging and all the zhuzhing. We learned about zhuzhing earlier.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give it a little zhuzh however you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lori's also here and says she also loves the arm length. Elizabeth saying lovely dress. And Robbie's saying love you all. Sad to see this coming to an end. Okay, the blazer wins, so I'm off to change. We'll get you a little blazer action off to Katie.
Yeah, I think we all need a Robbie in our lives, don't we? Yeah. Where's my Robbie? I need some Robbies coming on for me too. You know, it's like I gotta tell my husband. Maybe tomorrow. I won't be on the show, but maybe slightly. So maybe I'll have him come on then. Yeah, we both love this dress. We're both different sizes. I think it looks great on both of us. It is super, super comfortable. It is called our Meryl dress. It's in ultraviolet. It's a color that everybody loves. I mean, why do we love ultraviolet? Well, there's actually a good reason for that. It is a universally flattering color. There's only a few of those colors that fashion counts as universally flattering. One would be off-white, one would be lavender, ultraviolet, red, and teal. Those are the universally flattering colors for any skin tone. So that's why when you get the purple and you bring it into your wardrobe, and if you haven't had ultraviolet before and you put it on, you're like, wow, this looks really good on me, because it is one of those universally flattering colors. So I would say, if you like the styling of this dress, if we've sold you on how comfortable it is and the great features of this dress, you definitely want to get it. I know that we won't have we'll have limited quantities, so definitely go in there and make it a add to the cart kind of day, like I like to say, add to the cart kind of shopping day, because you want to get it now. It did have over 5,000 upvotes, so that is actually quite a lot for one of our dresses, and that means a lot of people are anticipating this. So let's talk about the features of the Meryl dress and why it's really would be a real go-to dress for you. I know, for instance, I'm the summer's kind of coming along. COVID is lifting. There's more things for us to do out there in the world, more invitations that we need to RSVP for, events to go to, and I'm finding in my closet I just don't have a lot of things that I feel comfortable wearing that I can just slip on and look, I think, pretty great in. And so this dress is one of those dresses. It is a pull over the head, slip on, flattering, fit and flatter kind of dress. So the overall silhouette is fitted in the bodice. So the bodice is this part of the dress. It's fitted here. The ruching across the waistline actually creates a nip in the waist and also diminishes your tummy. So those are two great little features there. It is a long, not a long dress, it's right below the knee, that's where it's supposed to hit. It is a 42-inch hem. So what that means is we measure it from the shoulder down to the hemline. That's 42 inches. So for most of you, that's gonna hit right just below the knee. Again, a flattering place to hit, universally flattering place to hit on everybody's leg is just right below the knee or right at the knee. So again, the designers and our community kind of came together and said, hey, that's actually a really nice length for this dress. It's got that great sweep, as I told you, the Meryl sweep, not the Meryl Streep, right? So it's got that great sweep. Look at this. Let me go. I feel like I could be like in a square dancing contest right now, you know? I mean, there's just so much swing and sweep with this. The sweep is 50 inches around, so that's giving you a lot of volume in the skirt, but it's not creating volume in this area. I would almost consider the skirt attachment to the dress more of a A-line silhouette. What's great about that is what the A-line does is it diminishes the waistline, and then it covers over the hips and over the rump, so it actually makes your waistline look smaller. Back in the day, long time ago with the royals, there was a royal that wanted a dress created so that her waistline would look smaller, and she had the designers create her a dress that was A-line and actually ruched and corseted in the tummy area, and that's how we've come up with A-line skirts. So anyway, it's just an overall flattering dress. I think my poll is coming up, and I didn't talk to anyone in the chat, so sorry about that. But
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. You know I love you guys. So my poll is, which Devil Wears Prada look would inspire Katie's next outfit, black coat or gold coat? And the black coat wins. So I'm gonna go try that on, and I'm gonna shoot it on over to Jessica.
Thanks, Katie. And I had a poll that dropped, and it was the blazer. So what would we like to see in the blazer? One, simply because we need to wear a blazer with our dress if we have a professional meeting, go into the workplace. And then obviously you can always take off this layering piece. We want something nice and easy, so some slip-on sneakers, as you can see here, just a little accessory around our neck. And I'm loving the lightness of how I feel. I feel like I can go into work, have a great Zoom meeting, and then brush off and then go into an afternoon, maybe sit at the park, eat a sandwich, have a cold brew, and most of all, feel really comfortable all around. So here's the look. We have our blazer. If Heather can remind me what this blazer is again, the gingham style, right?
Yeah, that's an oldie but a goodie. That is
it
the,
still available?
I do not think so. That is
yeah.
the taupe gingham. Here's a little trivia. My very first Friday special, back when we were doing the Friday shows as like the big deal shows of the week, that was the drop, the taupe gingham collection. So a little bittersweet to see it on you now. But
well, you know, one of my first shows was the blue dress. It was this, what is it called again?
The canopy dress.
The canopy
Yeah,
dress. So see,
yeah.
we're wearing our first shows together in this look. So this is the gingham jacket. As Heather just mentioned, one of her first items she wore as a TV show host. And the blue dress, the canopy dress, was my first one as well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. We all are really sad to see this ending. Again, we have our big finale show tomorrow. So that's exciting because all the hosts will be here. But most of all, we just have to remember that we're moving with the times and the flow. And you know, as sad as it is to see, we were also really excited to formulate all of this experience together during COVID. And now everything is back up and running and we're all moving forward. So just a kind reminder that Beta Brand will still be here dishing out items. I will also still be be here as your fit model. You won't see me on camera as much anymore, but I will definitely be involved making sure everything fits. So I tell the designers and the tech like, oh, it's a little too tight around the waist, or open it up on the sleeve, and I give my opinion so that everything could be super comfortable. I am a size small for anyone that is a size small looking for something similar to their body size. And yeah, so many things to love about how we're moving forward with Beta Brand. Okay, now Krish is here and says, good morning babes, ultraviolet is my favorite color, and Kelsey's saying purple and cream look great together. We need a cream or white and cream Heathered Liz tunic wrap, absolutely. Anita's here saying adorable, Jess, Sandy, cute. I have a gingham blazer as well. Elsie, who's my mom, is here. Shout out to mom.
I'm wondering who Elsie was.
I told my family to come in, and she's watching from LA. So hi mom, love you. Thanks for being here. JP is also my best friend, one of my best friends. Hey Queen, love you. Thanks for being here. Says love the fit, and my mom is saying she loves this color combo. So here's the look. Don't forget that we have a hidden pocket in this dress, nice and easy to wear. Robbie was asking if it could fit an iPad, and I bet you it can. But it definitely fits a wallet, fits a phone. If you have some sunnies on, if you want to toss that into your wallet, that goes in too. Now, my poll is being dropped, so make sure you vote. It is which of the Meryl Academy Award gowns should inspire my next look. Is it 1, the gold dress, or the silver dress? So while you all vote, I'm going to give you one more last look. The voting is happening right now. Again, this was all about the blazer, so we dressed it down in casual. So here's that look. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, your takeaway poses to practice at home. Just because the shows are ending doesn't mean you can't keep practicing those twirls. Silver dress wins. So I'm off to change. Let's get some color comps.
Sounds great. Oh, I love that neutral color with the purple. I wouldn't normally think about putting those together, but it is really cute, and it's a great look. And actually, if she had a solid neutral jacket on, or a solid neutral anything, a sweater, cardigan over the top of that, and also like a neutral shoe, I mean, that would also be bringing in another look. There's so many looks you can do with this dress. In fact, most of our Beta Brand products are really versatile. That's the whole point of doing this show, to kind of show you how versatile these products are and how you can actually create different looks with one kind of foundational piece, which we consider the Meryl dress in ultraviolet. We know there's that team purple. We've got lots of people that are interested in jonesing for purple. They will be in the mix buying this dress. So if you're someone who's kind of on the fence about purple, not sure, I can guarantee you this color in particular, ultraviolet, is really going to be a wonderful color for you, because it is that universally flattering color for all skin tones. So let's talk about color as a little, we're gonna go, without further ado, we're gonna go into color. And we have our Erin top here, our beautiful Erin out there. If she's watching, hi Erin. This is her top, and it's in the Moondrop color. So you can see how the Moondrop is just a kind of a darker, more of a, I guess there's probably a little bit more black in the Moondrop than there is in the ultraviolet. The ultraviolet, it's brighter. It's definitely a brighter purple, but it isn't like, yeah, like really super bright. So when I think of ultraviolet, sometimes I think of a really, really bright color, but this is actually more of a subdued ultraviolet color. Let's move into another color here, Thistle. Here's our Thistle, and this is in a pencil, and you can see how that actually pulls more pink than the ultraviolet does. Next one we have is, this looks like it's our straight leg 7 pocket, and this is an iris, and you can see how the iris has is definitely a muted purple and has more of more gray to it than my clear. This is a real clear purple that I'm wearing, the ultraviolet. Okay, let's go through to this one here. We have the dragon fruit, which everybody loves. This one definitely has more red in it, as you can see from my clear purple color, and so they are very different. But again, you could go you could wear purple on purple for sure. I know a lot of people out there will do that. So you could put something purple like one of our purple jackets on, transcendent blazer, potentially with it. As long as you're kind of mixing in accessories that kind of make the colors go together well, I think that would work well. This is called the Purple Dream, and I know somebody on the behind the scenes posted it wearing these pants from maybe about 2 years ago, and I love that. We love these jeans. We love this color. It's called purple denim, and you can see how that is definitely more on the gray purple tone level versus my ultraviolet. And I can tell you too, with the ultraviolet, we had the Karen top in ultraviolet, and that was a wrap top, if you remember. And that sold very well because of the purple color, so, and also because of the styling too, but it's, people really love that top. So here's another purple, it's called Fig Jam. We have this in a couple different silhouettes, I believe, and we had it in a transcendent blazer. I'm not sure if that's still available, but that's actually a beautiful color, and it has more of a red, more red than, of course, my ultraviolet. And you know, we do these color comps because people love them, I guess, and I love doing them. But also, sometimes you can't really see the color very well in studio. We do our best to light it properly so that you really can see what color it is that you are purchasing and about to be wearing. But also, if you have any questions about the color, you can always go to our gallery at betabrand.com and take a look at the Meryl dress and really get a good representation of the color. But if you've purchased the ultraviolet before and in the four-way bamboo stretch, you know that it's going to be exactly the same color because we color match. Here is, okay, here's our Ponte pants. They are boot cut, 2-pocket, and in ultraviolet. So you can see these two colors really are the same. This feels a little bit richer or deeper because it's a different fabric, but certainly they could all be worn together. Maybe not the pants and the dress, but the Karen top and that could be worn together if you want to create a monochrome look, which I always talk about, very sophisticated look, right? And then we have the last pair of pants here. It's a 2-pocket pant. I think it's a lightweight Ponte, and it's in the Concord, so it's that grape color that we brought out, and everybody also seems to love, but it's more of a blue purple. So that is the color comps. I'm gonna go to the chat really quickly. Oops, I almost dropped that. That wouldn't have been good. Okay, what do we have here? I haven't updated this for a while, so it looks like my poll is also coming up. Is that right, Heather?
I just dropped it, so you have a minute
Okay.
to scroll up and catch up on some of those chats. We got a lot of amazing beta babes in the house
We
today.
do have a lot of beta babes. And we have, let's see, we may have said hello already to Chris. I want to say hi to you as well. Good morning. She says, good morning, beta babes. Loves the ultraviolet. I have a feeling lots of us are going to love this ultraviolet. We've seen it before. We know that it sells well. It's just, and the dress itself is just gorgeous and so comfortable. I feel like I'm going to walk out of the studio wearing this dress today. And Kelsey was saying that she loved the cream and purple together, which was great. And Anita, hi Anita, how are you? Hope you're having fun in Wisconsin. I'm actually going to Wisconsin, Door County, in about a month. So anyway, she says, adorable Jess. Yeah, she looks great in the dress for sure. And let's see what else we have. Anita says she wants to see the dress with the moonlight blazer.
Yeah, I was actually just about to ask Alicia that because when the Meryl Streep photo that won, she's in the white furry coat.
Oh.
And I thought, oh wait, that's a good opportunity to put the moonlight blazer on you.
It would be.
These two
Yeah,
together.
it would be. I do love that moonlight too. It's so cute. And let's see, Lauren says pretty color, and then Cheryl's saying she loves her ultraviolet straight legs. I'm glad you do. How cute. I love the straight leg and the boot cut, as everybody knows. Kelsey says she has a 7-pocket pants in ultraviolet. Go girl, go girl. And Liz says, go to Wisconsin, go. Yeah, well, Liz is from Wisconsin too. I think somewhere around Green Bay area, if I'm right. And yeah, I love Wisconsin. I'm from there, so my parents are there. And it's a beautiful place to be from. So let me see. Can I scroll back up here? Let's see. I'm gonna pass it to Jess, but now I'm actually clocking here, so. Yeah. Okay, so which Mamma Mia moment should inspire Katie's next outfit? When Meryl is singing, or when Meryl is running, and when Meryl is singing. So as long as I don't have to sing, I'm gonna go ahead and change out for you. All right, I'm gonna pass it on over to Jess.
Thanks, Katie, but I think we all want to hear how you sing. Can we get a little tune?
No.
Oh, here we go. The tunes are coming. So my poll was dropped and it was some silver-ish tones. So as you can see here, we have the silver with the heels, we have a little glitz and glam for our earrings, and we have a purse, a little hand purse. So this was inspired by Meryl's Academy. She had a couple dresses, but she has a lot of great looks, doesn't she? She knows how to hit that red carpet, and she hits every pose with that famous Meryl look. Yeah? So go ahead and check out some of your favorite Meryl looks just by Googling her. It is definitely a must-see and a must-try when you're in the mirror practicing some different looks.
Are you gonna show us the tiny purse, since you're carrying the tiny purse?
Let's do a little posing game. Let's do a little quick posing game for anyone that hasn't seen the poses in the past, and then we'll go through some stats, yes? And we'll talk about this dress in just a second. So here are your 4 poses that you must do before you leave the house, just in case a paparazzi is out there and they want to take your picture. Maybe the paparazzi is your husband, maybe it's your sister, your boyfriend. It's all good. Just nail a photo for yourself or your gallery, heart it. Maybe post it on your Instagram, don't forget to tag us. All right, here's the first one, it's a power pose. You can place both hands or single hand. So if you have an accessory, just put the hand on your hip. Now you always wanna make an S curve, yes? So we call this a bevel when you bring your legs together. Because I'm wearing a dress, I'm gonna stick it out, point the toe. So this is your power pose. Then you have your strut, which is looking away as if there's a paparazzi. Yeah, and you just look to the side, boom. Then you have your look back at it. So you want to look back, maybe hand on your hip, or maybe it's just behind you and you hit that pose. And then you have your tiny purse, since we have a tiny purse. And I generally like to go just to the side, looking away. So you'll see that a lot in the gallery if you see me modeling in any of the items that we have. So 4 poses, including your little tiny purse. Okay, let's talk about this dress and why we love it so much. So feel free to go ahead, Gus, if you want to, huh?
What?
Did I miss something? They're laughing at me.
No, I love the poses. I'm gonna head over and do that.
Hold on, let me go to the chat. What's happening?
Wrong with your mom.
Oh,
You just have like a whole family reunion going on in the chat for you today.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Ron. Hi, family. Hey, JP. Hi, baby. I did a text blast and I said, 2 last shows. Come and give me some love and drop some funny comments, and they are. Good job, family. Okay, before I go to talk about the dress, let's just go ahead and give some shout outs. Let's see. Ola's here and saying beautiful color. Yes, go team purple. Purple is the name of the game, this year's color. Kylie's here. Says, is it the same fabric as the Karen top? And yes, it is. Kelly's here. She's in London. Hey, Kelly, I love the dreamy ultraviolet, she says. And Whitney's here saying, oh my God, to the tiny purse. Yes. Anna saying, gorgeous, Anita boom. And Monica saying, fancy. And Anna saying, I love it with the long pearls. It would be so glamorous, right? Maybe a double drape and then a single. You have to do the pearls that has the double around the neck, and then you like knot it and let it just dip off through the center. It's so beautiful like that. Kristen's saying, I have these in the journey pants and the Karen top in ultraviolet. How would that look, right? If we wore some pants and purple on purple, it might be kind of fierce. Katie's saying, good morning, I made it. She made it to the live show. And my poll is dropping right now, so make sure that you vote. It is, which song from Mamma Mia should inspire my next look? Is it Gimme, Gimme, Gimme? Cause what? You gotta get this dress. Gimme, 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 come get this dress. Or is it Dancing Queen? So pick whatever you want. I think that's coming soon. Which one? Which one?
Yeah,
is it gonna
they
be?
basically are like, Dancing Queen, duh, it's for Jess.
So when you do, if you don't have a crown for yourself, here's what the dancers do. You place your pinky and your thumb and put it on your head, and then you just place the crown on your head. Okay? So dancing queen. All right, we'll take that. Katie, I didn't get to talk about the specs, so maybe you can help me with that.
I'll do that for you.
Off to Katie.
Yeah. Hey there. Hey everybody. I am wearing the Moonlight blazer. Thank you so much, Jess. I love all those poses. I think about those. Actually dreamed about posing a couple nights ago, and it has to do with Jess. I know I could do that better. Maybe we should have kind of some pictures of her in the different poses so we can remember what we need to do when we're posing on camera and for photography, whatever. But I'm wearing the Moonlight blazer. Anita was asking me to put this on, and so I did. It's the Transcendent blazer. I believe it's still available right now. I would suggest, if you are going to get this blazer, also buy this dress, but additionally get the pants to go with it. I know one of our beta babes actually got the full outfit, and it looked beautiful on her. One of the things about the Moonlight too is I would really say it reads white, but there is a touch of blue in it. So if you want to bring out the blue, you can do the blue earrings and the blue shoes, and it kind of brings all that blue out. But I'm going to take off the blazer because I want to get to the features. And really, we care about the features. Everyone cares about the features. They're important. Our community cares about the features. But really, ultimately, what you care about is the benefits, right? How the features become benefits, and how those benefits, once they get into your closet, can help integrate into your personal style. And that's what we're talking about today. All the stuff we talk about here at Beta Brand, they're foundational pieces. They're pieces that are going to work with whatever your sense of style might be. Okay, what also Beta Brand does is the features that they have, they benefit your body, so they help accentuate the positives and diminish the not so positives, if you will. And then lastly, most of the pieces for Beta Brand, if not all, work for any situation of your lifestyle. So what does that all entail? Those three things: your sense of self, your body, and your lifestyle. Together, those three things roll up to your personal style. So if you can find pieces that kind of work within those three levels, you're on your way to building your personal style. That's what Beta Brand helps you do. It helps you build your personal style. That's why we talk about these great dresses and say, get them while you can. We don't have a lot of units, because they are foundational pieces that will help you go on your way to really building that and creating your own personal style. So this is the Meryl dress. It's an ultraviolet. It's swingy. It's sweepy. It's not the Meryl Streep. It's the Meryl Sweep. Yeah, that's right. It's the Meryl Sweep because it has a beautiful sweep. You walk into a room, you just feel like you're elegant in that room, right?
Anita missed the blazer. Can you pop it on again for her?
Sure.
Like anything for you, Anita.
Of
We love it.
course, of course. Yes, so I'm gonna put it back on, and I don't have it styled exactly right because my sleeves, but however, you can see here what it looks like with this color. And then, you can also button it to actually nip in at the waist if you'd like. So I like that. I'm always liking the nipping in at the waist. So whether it's the Transcendent blazer or it's this dress that has that nice ruching that kind of nips in my waist, and also diminishes this part of my belly because of the ruching. I love that. So let's go through the features of this dress. The Meryl dress, it's an ultraviolet. It is that bamboo 4-way stretch that we all love here at Beta Brand. It is washable, of course, in cold, inside out, please, and then take it out and dry it on a rack or, let it line dry somehow. Do not put it in the the dryer, because we don't want that. We want to keep the nice silhouette that the dress is in. In a size small, the bust circumference is 34, the waist is 28. From the shoulder to the hem is 42, so the hem is 42 inches. That means it's going to hit most people just below the knee, which is where we want it. We consider that a universally flattering length for a dress. Very, very flirty. It is a fit and flirty dress, which means more fitted in the bodice area and in the sleeves. And then it kind of A-lines out for the skirt. So you can see it's it's accentuating my waist, but it's also dropping and giving me that nice flow. So I'm gonna take a look at the chat real quick, see what we have here. And gosh, I should have thought about that, having some friends come into I mean, I always have friends on the chat. You're all my friends, of course, but like my family members, because I've got, people I should have said, come on in and check out the show for sure. And of course, my mother-in-law has come in a couple times too. That's always been fun. So, okay, Cheryl, I think we might have answered this about, yay, Cheryl says, yay, ultraviolet. I'm wearing my ultraviolet journeys right now, so that's great. We love that, and we know that you love purple, so this is probably your thing today.
So, Katie, your poll dropped, but it is tied right now, so I'm just gonna put out the call to action. Beta Babes, every vote matters. Get your vote in.
Okay, and what is my poll?
Is which Meryl Streep quote should inspire Katie's next outfit? We've got instant gratification is not soon enough, or motherhood. Oh, it just closed. Let me see. Motherhood has a very humanizing effect. Everything gets reduced to the essentials. And when I first read it, I was like, it has a humiliating effect. But then I was like, no, humanizing effect.
Too. I have 2 children.
But instant gratification is not soon enough has pulled ahead.
All right. Okay, great. So I'll just go really quickly through this chat. Anna says, very pretty with the blazer. Yes. And any color, whether it's moonlight or a number of other colors that we have, or patterns, could look really good with this dress. It has much more of a suiting look then, but that's a nice thing, having these pieces that can mix and match with other things that you already have in your wardrobe. Kelsey says, wow, Katie's glowing with this blazer. Yes. The white is a really pretty blazer, so definitely get in on that if you can, because I know that even probably has more limited quantities. And then we have Anita, gorgeous. Thank you so much. So what did win here? Anything?
The motherhood one.
Oh, the motherhood one. Okay, great. Well, I can step into that one pretty easily. All right. Well, I'm going to pass it on over to Jess.
All right, Dancing Queen was the choice for our last poll. So here it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Woo! Nice fit and flare.
Woo! Yeah. Go girl.
Should we hit it? You can dance. You can dance. Having the time of your life. Woo! See that girl.
Come on, girls.
She's a dancing queen.
I was like, am I showing any goodies? You have to do the Maryland, just in case it flares up too high. I was getting excited with all those twirls. All right, didn't know that was coming. It just said, look down. Producer said, Jessica, Gus is giving you Dancing Queen. So I was like, okay, action. I had a show last night and I had to play different roles. We did Grease, we did Chicago, and what was the third one? And 007 agent in a suit. So many different things yesterday, and then today, Queen. So, okay, yeah, you just go with the flow. I do want to give a shout out to JP. He says, Dancing Queen is exceptional. That's a little hidden joke between him because he's also my Dancing Queen. We're doing a show in June, and a bunch of our students and people around the Bay Area are going to be dancing and celebrating their own Dancing Queen version of themselves. Okay. Let's see, Bernadette saying, I love this, ha ha ha. Kelsey saying you can dance, you can buy, and any of the pants you like, ooh. Yes, you can buy this dress and then play the song, do your Dancing Queen, don't forget to put the crown on, and then sway your hips side to side. You'll feel extra exceptional. Darlene saying, let's all dance. Yes, let's all get up and dance. I think that should be the grand finale tomorrow. We just have a dance party. What do y'all think? Tracy saying, hell yes, Jess. Okay, lots of people in our chat today. So first of all, thank you for being here. I totally lost my train of thought of what I was gonna say earlier. Bombarded with action, go. However, we do have a brand new drop, so let's get back to the point of today's show, which is all about the Meryl dress. Now, this Meryl dress is gorgeous simply because of this gorgeous, bright, bright, bright color, and of course, the discreet pocket. As you can see here, we have rouging all around our waistline, a nice drapery that gives us a little cinching around the waist, giving us that nice thin illusion, but most of all, celebrating celebrating this fit and flair. You like how we did that? That's Gus and I working together. Team duo, let's go. And most of all, it is this 4-way stretch. So what I love about dresses here at Beta Brand, or tops in general, is that we are dealing with the bamboo blend. So it is a nice, 4-way stretch, super, super comfortable, buttery soft texture around the body. But most of all, if you put a blazer over, you're gonna have a nice fit. Some of the issues with having a puffy top or, maybe like thicker sleeves is that we're unable to wear layering pieces. Well, with this dress, you can definitely layer up and then you can take it off and enjoy. And in this case, we are going to the disco and we're celebrating Dancing Queen vibes. Okay. Now, we have our last show tomorrow, so since we are all talking about dancing and moving, just a kind reminder maybe to put on your favorite pair of Beta Brand items and plan to have a dancing party for tomorrow. You like that? Mm-hmm. Katie's nodding and saying yes. And are we all gonna be here tomorrow, Heather?
A lot of people need to show up to see who's going to show up.
Yeah. we will see what happens tomorrow. We will definitely
Riddle me this, Batman. How many people are going to be on the show? How many people are going to watch the show?
Exactly. We will figure it out tomorrow, but we're definitely going to have a party. Now, there is a giveaway for today, so if you want to be the winner of this dress, it is the Meryl dress in ultraviolet, then all you have to do is put in a chat and we can give you one of the items of your choice. So stay tuned because we will announce that towards the end. And my poll is just dropped, so please vote. It is OMG Beta Babes, which should we do? Hi, Heather. Thank you. Loading Heather in.
Done that for a while.
She's our host and our producer.
We're trying to hit all the greatest hits of the show.
Greatest
before it's
hits.
over.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's see. We have a styling wheel and it is Bring It On. So here we go. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom, taka, taka.
Let's give him just a second to let the poll close. Even though you are gonna spin, like I said, on the mobile version, the poll covers the whole screen, so we don't want people to miss this.
Okay.
The dress is
problem.
right moment. Or no,
Right.
Wheel of Fortune, Dress of Fortune.
Dress of Fortune is here. We are gonna get you a new look on our next poll. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Set. Oh my God, I do this to my dog all the time in the elevator. I'm going, ready, set, and I wait for the elevator open, and then we go, and she does this like booty thing where it goes all the way up, and she's all vroom, vroom, and go. Woo! Okay. Game show.
Woo!
Off to the game show. I shall change. Yes. Off to Katie.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, so I guess I was doing something with motherhood. So a hat, I guess, adds the motherhood to the whole thing. And of course, if you're on the beach, you want to wear a hat. And I find if it's too big of a hat, I can't actually see what the kids are doing. And when they're teenagers, I prefer that. So I wear a big hat and kind of cover so I can't see what they're doing. So I can actually read my book. When they're little, got to wear a smaller hat so I can actually scope out what they're doing at the pool. But I'm wearing this beautiful hat with our beautiful Meryl dress in ultraviolet and nice earrings. I have a shoe, so I feel like I can go out. I feel like I'm in Europe. I feel like I'm maybe on the set of Mamma Mia. Maybe that's what I'm doing. That's what I feel like I'm doing. But you can do anything in this dress, and that's the fun part. It can be really casual. You can just slip it on because you're like, I have nothing else to put on. It's hot. Just throw on the dress, or we're going to an anniversary dinner. I want to look cute and, flirty and all that. Then you would put on the dress then too. I mean, it's really just a no-brainer in the closet. I'm looking for no-brainers. I don't have a lot of time to think about this goes with this. I'm like, I want something that I can just pick, put on, know I'm gonna look good in, feel good in, and know it's gonna work with just about everything. So this dress will do that for you, and you can accessorize it, add any of your own personal style to it or any of your style sensibility to it, and really make it your own. So I did want to quickly talk too about color and how color kind of comes about, because I think it's interesting. Of course, when you're voting on our styles on our site, we're saying which 6 colors do you want this dress to be in, and everyone votes and we decide, right? So we decide together as a community. But before that, the colors are, there are certain colors that are considered trending colors. And how does that come about? Well, what's going on the runway? What are design houses or trend houses telling us that are going to be important colors for an upcoming year? And what they're doing now, which is really interesting, is they're using AI. So they'll take a look at all these Instagram posts and all the different social media and the colors that are starting to trend, and they'll infuse that into that data. Then that data gets brought down to mass merchandisers and then bring the color forward. So that's kind of how colors come around. And also, of course, fashion is cyclical, as we all know. What once was in fashion is gonna be in fashion again. So that's why it's important to hold on to really good foundational pieces. You could have this dress today, tomorrow, whenever you receive it, and you can have it for another 10, 15 years and feel great in it, because it is one of those great pieces that's gonna go span time and always work for you really well. So I'm talking about the Meryl dress today. It's an ultraviolet. We love this color. We all love this color, especially Team Purple, but it's a beautiful color. The reason why we all love this color is because of the fact it's universally flattering. Let's talk about the features here. It's got a little notch collar. I like that because it breaks up kind of the width or the girth of this area. It has like a little visual trickery here with the notch collar and adds some femininity. The sleeve is an elbow length sleeve. Again, if you're someone who wants to diminish your arms, your upper arms, this is a great sleeve to have because it diminishes the upper part of your arm, but it stops at the elbow. And typically most people have their lower arm is slimmer, and it's something you want to show off. So that's why this length is great. It also has this asymmetrical ruching. What that does, visual trickery again, diagonal lines, help nip in the waist all the way around. Almost looks like a cummerbund, right? Then we have this one little discreet pocket here. You don't have it on both sides, just one side. And so that little pocket you can put your phone in, which of course, wherever my phone is, I would definitely do. And then we have the nice hemline. You can bring it in if you want. Oh, okay. We have a spinning wheel coming my way. And then we have the hem length. As I said, how do we measure the hem length of the dress? We go from the shoulder down to the hem. That's 42 inches. That means it's hitting just below the knee. Again, another universally flattering place to be. So generally, this is just like you feel airbrushed when you put this dress on. And I have a bigger bust. I feel like there's enough room, even though the bodice is slim. It's slim and fitted. It's called fit and flare dress. I still feel, even though I'm busty, that this isn't my bust isn't, overpowering the dress. And then lastly, which I think is one of the key points of the dress is, again, the sweep, as I like to call it, the Meryl sweep dress. Because the sweep, just look at this. I mean, I can't dance at all, but that's my interpretation of dancing. But you can see the sweep. I mean, that's why I love the boot cut too. I know you asked me why I like the boot cut. It's because you sort of feel like you're just sweeping into places because the fabric flows like that. And we have this antimicrobial bamboo blend 4-way stretch. That helps with the sweep. And the fact that it's also a bit of an A-line skirt, very flattering. So overall, this is just an incredible, incredible dress. And it looks like I'm gonna be doing some kind of wheel spinning here. Heather, our mistress of ceremonies, is bringing the wheel. Here we are. Hi, there she is. See, there she is. And she's, as you guys know, she's host, she's producer, she's director, she's really incredible. And
don't forget Dancing Queen.
And Dancing Queen. And I've loved working with everyone here. It's been so much fun. And I mean, I just feel like it's such a gift that I was able to be here with you all and, talk with you all and talk about fashion. It's been really fun. So I've really enjoyed the ride for sure. So I guess I'm going to spin this now or not? I'm not even on the, I lost my train of thought here. Where we are here. Oh, Whitney says, live shows are ending. I think we've all been very brave about it. I do too. I read all of the posts, as you might notice. And I think you have been very brave about it. But we have to remember, Beta Brand is continuing, and they'll have a lot of fun stuff in store. And the behind the scenes is going to continue. And we'll definitely check in and get on, and say hi and all that stuff too. So we're not, the friendships we've made on behind the scenes and with the community and with the Beta brand people, they're still going to be there even though the show is changing. But I promise you, there's going to be some really good stuff coming down the pike for sure. Lonnie says, I love Katie with all the visual trickery. Yeah, see, is that going to stay in your brain now after the show is done and complete? You're like, I got to find some pieces. Visual trickery, diagonal lines, vertical lines, those will make you look slimmer. So wherever you can find that, whether actual true lines or draping or some type of pin tucks, whatever, that's what you want to look for. Abby says, dance, Katie. I do. Yeah, woo! And Abby also says, I love the twirly skirts. So do I. So much fun. Whether you're wearing tennis shoes or heels, they're twirly. They're going to work for you. And then B, hey B, she says the color is great. Again, ultraviolet. I'm wearing the Meryl dress. And am I going to spin now or go through the features again? What would you prefer, Heather?
Let's have you spin, baby, spin.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna spin. Spin. Okay, now I know you have to hold it, because I've had this problem before. Gotta hold it when you spin it, because otherwise it goes boop. All right. I gotta get one of these at home. All right, so I'm gonna be part of a bank heist in this dress. That's going to be interesting.
Yes, you will be very unnoticeable in that dress
right,
for the
ultraviolet.
bank
I don't know if you can be unnoticeable in, but
I love it.
I'm going to try. All right, I'm going to pass it on over to Jess.
What was it?
Bank heist.
Bank heist?
Yeah.
You just gotta do like Balenciaga and just put the whole thing purple.
Yeah, right. Oh, just wear the whole mask, the gloves. Do we have that?
Have you guys watched the show like Bad Moms or something?
Oh, Good Girls.
Good Girls. Like, can you imagine Katie being that role in this purple dress? She's just like, hands up. Oh, so many things to love. Okay, I'm back. I had a poll that was dropped and it was game show. So I'm going to spin the wheel of fortune and I'm going to win. Oh, no. Price is Right. I want to do Price is Right. You guys remember these shows? Yes, they're still on. They're still active. So I want to be nice and comfortable and figure out, how many cans of tuna equals what amount, and I want to win. So there's 100 cans of tuna. How much do they cost? Here's the weight. Anyways, I'm gonna have 9 winners for this because there are currently a few purchasers. So you all win on Price is Right. So let's go ahead and give a big round of applause to our purchasers today. She doesn't want to speak correctly. Let's give some love to Mary, Paula, Emily, Loretta, Cheryl, Melissa, Rachel, Catherine, and Jessica. You are all a part of our Go Team Purple in Ultraviolet. Yes, you all have the Meryl dress. We're so excited.
You know how that works? We had a request for it.
Oh, is it filled?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What am I giving for the prices for all of our winners?
They just want to see you to shoot the money gun.
Congratulations to all of our new Beta Babes. You are now a part of the Meryl family. Woo!
Make it rain!
I'm just gonna keep going.
But I have to pick that up.
Okay. She was like, girl,
Damn it,
stop.
now I realize my mistake. I'm gonna have to clean that up.
You're giving me this fun toy. I'm going to play. Woo, that was fun. I got to dance, I got to twirl, and I lost my place in the chat, but you know what? That's okay. Okay, so we are talking about the Meryl dress. We only have a few more minutes, and I believe there is a giveaway winner coming soon. So if you're like, I must have this outfit, is this still available? This is the Beta brand jacket, the denim.
I think so. Let me double
And
check.
it might still be if you're like, hey, what are you rocking right now? I'm rocking a pair of
It's on
Swiss.
sale.
Yes, and I also am rocking the Beta brand jean jacket. So if you love this, it is still available and it's on sale. So grab it now if you want this pairing. This is what it looks like. It's fun, it's comfortable. I just won on Price is Right. So I made it rain on everybody because I'm sharing my wealth appropriately. All right, going back to our chat. There's so many people here, I don't know where to go. Okay, Okay, let's see. Ola's saying, I love the live shows because I can see people moving and it makes it easier to buy. We love that. We are making your life easier, so thank you. And Anita's saying, just outfit perfect for a game show. Boom! Yes, I love that too. And I love the Price is Right, and it's crazy out. It's like contestants go crazy. It's like super competitive, right? Sabrina is saying, oh my God, I used to love Price is Right. Kelsey's saying, oh, is that yoga jacket? Wait, huh? Is that a yoga jacket? I wasn't sure if it would look good, but it looks fabulous. Thank you. Yes, it does look fabulous. And it is also very stretchy. It's not like those hardcore denims, so this is still on sale. So grab it while it's here. Just a reminder that all of our items here at Beta Brand, they are limited edition, so they will go away. So grab them if you like them. Grab it while they are here. Anita's saying, ha! And she also loves her Beta Brand jacket. All right, so we do have a winner, so just a reminder that if you haven't said anything in the chat, you too can be a winner. I'm crossing my fingers that maybe my mom can be the winner if she hasn't won anything yet. But yeah, so please feel free to stay tuned. We're about to announce that shortly. And we have a new outfit on Katie. She's looking extra hot and saucy over there with some darker features. Yeah. Well, I'll give you one more look because I'm waiting for notes from my producer. So here is this look. We have game show night layered with our denim jacket, a pair of sneakers, and we are talking about the Meryl dress, ultraviolet, nice and comfortable all the way around. And can I pass it to Katie?
Yeah,
let's pass it to Katie.
She's ready for her bank heist.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying to be secretive over here, right? That was what I was doing. Does it look like I could actually rob a bank? Because I'm not really feeling that vibe right now, especially because I can't see. I almost tripped when I came over to see you guys out here on camera. So I'm gonna take off these glasses, first of all, and just say that, you know, there's lots of ways to kind of dress this dress up. You can make it uptown, you can make it downtown. I'm doing a little bit more of a downtown look, which I like. This is our faux leather jacket here from Beta Brand. It's no longer available, but it's a motorcycle jacket. Everybody loved it when it was in stock, and maybe we'll bring it in again, who knows. And then just a nice little ankle boot to go with this skirt. Again, because the length, it's that 42-inch length hitting right below the knee, you really have a lot of versatility with shoes with the skirt because of the fact that the skirt makes your legs, it's a flattering place for it to hit on your legs, and therefore I feel like I can wear a lot of different kinds of shoes with the skirt and it's going to look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the jacket really quickly. And Sabrina says, love that rocker look. Katie, thank you so much. Yes, exactly, we can all rock this dress. It is the Meryl dress in ultraviolet, and we are loving it here. The hosts are loving it, wearing it. This is the first time we've actually been able to put it on, but it is so comfortable. I mean, I'm really wondering whether I want to take this off when I have to leave and drive home over the Golden Gate Bridge. I might just want to take it with me if I could, but I can't. So I'm going to have to actually make it a add to the cart kind of day as well, because it did have over 5,000 upvotes. It is in that very popular ultraviolet color, and it has all these great figure flattering features like the notch in the collar, the great elbow length sleeve that diminishes the arm up here if you need that. It has a slim fitting bodice that also has this asymmetrical ruching. Almost looks a little bit like a cummerbund, but it's not. And you can play with the ruching if you want it closer to up underneath your chest, or if you want it lower, depending on where you want to wear it and what you want to kind of diminish. It does help, the ruching does help diminish this area of your tummy as well, which I really like. And it also helps nip in at the waist. It is called a fit and flare dress. That's actually a kind of dress that's out there in the universe. And basically that means fitted in the bodice area, and flares at the skirt. So this skirt, again, has that sweep, the Meryl sweep. I want you to keep that in mind when you're thinking about it, Meryl sweep, because it just has that much sweep and give, and it's very, very elegant, and yet can also be dressed down, and you can wear it to pick up the kids at school, or you can wear it to the library if you're a student, whatever. I mean, it's just really, really comfortable. Let's see, do we have our winner yet? I was gonna check on that. And Barbara says, okay, we'll announce it in 1 second. I just want to see that everybody here. Katie says, love those black booties. Hey, Katie, you made it. All right. Lori says, great look. And Anna says, grease lightning, go grease lightning. I don't know what the rest of the words are, but there you go. There's my singing and dancing all in one. I'm not a double threat, that's for sure. And then
Katie,
Barbara,
we are at 1 minute left. You better get to that winner.
okay, well, where is the winner? Oh, sorry. I'm like, this iPad doesn't work as well, so it's like kind of sticky. So you're like, okay, how do I get to this thing? All right, so yes, we have a winner, a random winner from the chat. And if we can have a drum roll, please. Okay, it's Kristen L. Smith. You're the first contestant on The Price is Right. No, just kidding. Kristen L. Smith, you won. You're a chat winner. Whatever you're interested in, possibly the Meryl dress, go to betabrand.com. Go giveaways at betabrand.com and tell us what you want and we will get it to you in a jiffy. All right, well, I think that's it for the show today. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the second to last show. Tomorrow's the last show. Please join us. We're Beta Brand. And yeah, I think Jess and I are going to be there. So see you later.